What?
And we're just about ready to get underway. We'd like to take this moment to thank you for joining us to watch this year's Mount Roosevelt
Botan?
Festival of Lights. It promises to be an exciting night.
Can you make any more noise over there? Did you check under the bed? Just when I thought I was going to get some peace and quiet and take a nice relaxing bath, you barge back in here, tearing up the place trying to find your wallet. But I guess our plans don't really involve much time for relaxation, eh?
Plans?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I came all the way out here so we could celebrate.
The fuck's going
Why
on?
do you dress like that? And the room, what in the world happened?
There's been a slight change in plans. I'm afraid you won't be doing any celebrating tonight.
Is that he?
It's truly a sight to behold. The first word's been lit and the festival is now underway. The excitement is positively electric.
Oh.
And you can hardly hear a thing now with the roar of the crowd.
So, someone said we don't get these kind of violent
It's been
crimes
nice
anymore
knowing you, Emerson.
in the future episodes. I'm sad.
Is everything okay? We thought we heard a gunshot.
And just shoots them too.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
I'm in a bad mood right now, guys. I just came from Chick-fil-A. Literally a piece of shit driver right in front of me. You know, he's been something's wrong with his order the whole time. I think he's being a bitch. One of those horrible annoying people saying, "Oh no, this and this and this and this." Like the whole time I was behind him the whole time, which is the last two, me and him. And I was behind him like for straight 20 minutes.
They just lit the second word.
And I already had my food.
Hey.
Every year at this festival, they light up 3 words in the sky, Conan. Heaven,
Whoever that guy is, he's
and
a
best.
bitch.
Each of the words are lit in order to ensure that all the farmers produce good harvests for the year.
Huh.
Why does she always explain things to me like I'm a child?
This is my best
Because you
idea
are?
yet. Everyone needs a little R&R now and again.
Hey, Conan, are you having any fun yet?
I can hardly contain myself. If this is their idea of fun, I'd hate to see them on a boring night.
That's him. That's the killer.
Excuse me, miss. Could I trouble you to take a picture for me?
No, not at all.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you. Here's my camera. I'd like one of me with the best in the back.
You saw the wrist?
Are you ready? Now say cheese.
I'm ready.
Oh, the balloon was in the picture. Should I take another?
No, that's quite all right. I'm on assignment here for a magazine to do a travel digest piece on local festivals, and this photo is just merely for reference.
So you're a writer, but you're so tan. I thought writers were pale, sickly people. I mean, you must travel a lot.
I guess you could say I've been around. In fact, I've just returned from Morocco. If you like, you can have this in return for your help.
Oh, why, thank you.
I wouldn't get that if I was you.
Nicodemus Stanley.
It's but one of my many names. I've also written under the pen name of Thompson Inez.
It's a
I can't
big
believe
ass
it. Are you
chin.
really Thompson Inez? Oh, I read all your books in junior high.
But if I'm not mistaken, that was also the name used by Salvador Emerson when he was first published.
I see you know your contemporary literature. Emerson and I began our careers writing together.
Oh,
I've
it's
heard
the
so
dude he
much
killed?
about you two.
I'm sure only a third of it is true, you know. In fact, Emerson is here with me in town today. Perhaps later I could introduce you to him if you'd like.
Bro, look how he's sweating, man.
If he's so hot, why doesn't he just take off his jacket?
Could I maybe talk you into taking a few more pictures for me?
Yes, of course.
What is he trying? Oh, maybe an alibi? Oh, shit.
Are you Nicodemus Stanley?
Yes.
I'm Inspector Worthington with the Southside Police Department.
He's screwed.
I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, Mr. Stanley, if you don't mind.
What's going on here? What's this all about?
Emerson's been murdered. He was found dead in the hotel room you were sharing.
Huh?
Dude, he's dumb. He should, like, not made
The
a
murder weapon was
scene.
a pistol, which is missing, and the time of death is just past 8 p.m. Some of the neighbors reported seeing a young man fleeing from the scene. Is there anything else?
I was watching TV and I remember hearing the gunshot as soon as the first word was lit for the festival.
One shot to the head. That's one clean piece of work.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from there!
Just helping. But if you don't need me...
You look familiar. You You can't be Richard Moore, can you? I'm a huge fan of your work.
Yes, but I didn't do it, I swear.
I knew it! You are the famous detective!
Oh.
I've read all about you in the papers. I'd be honored to have your assistance on the case.
How is he
I'll do
famous?
what I can.
Right. Promising to do what he can isn't promising much.
Feel free to have a look around, and well, I'd like to hear your take on the situation.
Bro.
I don't get this stuff sometimes.
He's he's simping for him.
I see.
Shouldn't you be putting gloves on? Tainting the crime
What's this?
scene. Ew. Ew.
It's toothpaste.
Oh, but still ew.
Ah!
Yo, child abuse.
Toothbrush. The victim was attacked while brushing his teeth.
That kid's always getting in my way.
So do you have any idea what happened here, Detective?
To me, it appears to be a simple case of robbery.
What an
Robbery.
idiot.
I see.
There was only cash taken from the victim's wallet, and the room has been ransacked. They were no doubt looking for something else to take. I see it all the time. It's sad what greed will make some people do. Based on the victim's proximity to the door, it's my opinion that he heard a knock, answered carelessly without checking to see who it was, and was shot down on the spot.
Which is an
But
idiot.
Detective, have you given any thought to the possibility there might be much more to the story than a simple robbery?
Hmm?
Yeah, maybe the robbery was staged in order to sidetrack us from the real murderer, his roommate.
I don't appreciate your implications, Inspector. And besides, you said the murder was committed just past 8 p.m. I was at the festival then. That's where I met Detective Moore and
Yeah,
his family.
taking those pictures with alibi.
He saw me tonight, isn't that right, Detective? Tell him, please.
Yo, come on,
But
bro.
we met
So
toward the
obvious.
end of the festival, if I'm not mistaken.
But I'm telling you, I was there from the very beginning. And if you don't believe me, then here, develop the film in this camera. It will prove my innocence.
Have this taken to the lab immediately. Sir.
Bruh. He's
Like
so
Inspector
obvious.
Worthington said, the robbery was a setup. The victim must have known his attacker.
Yeah, Conan, you're so
Has to
smart.
be the roommate. But there's two things that really bother me.
Those eyebrows?
Why is he so confident? And what could be on those pictures?
7 photographs in all. But what use are these to us? They could have been taken at any time.
This is the first picture I took for him tonight. You can see Conan's balloon there on the left, can't you? And if you look closer, you can see the word best in the background, which had just been lit up seconds before.
But the problem is, Best isn't lit until 8:40 p.m. And that would have given him plenty of time to drive from the hotel to the festival after committing the murder.
This guy's better than
So,
Richard.
This picture does not help us.
But Inspector, the first word heaven is lit at 8 o'clock, right? So how long does it take until the lights burn out so the word goes dark?
Well, I think it usually takes about 25 minutes.
Then take a look at this photo.
Huh?
This proves that he was on the festival grounds by 8:25 at the latest, which doesn't leave enough time for him to drive from the hotel to the festival after the murder, no matter how fast he was driving. Don't feel bad about missing that detail, Inspector. Only the most discerning eye could pick it out.
He's so annoying.
Nicodemus, it looks like your alibi checks out.
I'd expect no less.
That guy's too smug. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
But still, couldn't his photograph have been manufactured, altered somehow to make it look like he was there at that time? I'm sure it's something that anyone could do.
It's possible. But I gave the camera directly to you for the film to be developed. You do remember that, right? Don't forget that it was a disposable camera. I had no means of editing the picture.
And then I gave the camera to you to take to the lab.
Yes, sir. And there were no signs of tampering on the camera or film.
How fast
Satisfied.
did he go to the lab?
Don't feel so bad, Inspector. We can't all be brilliant all the time. Even I have a bad idea now and then.
No, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do, but something still
I'm
doesn't feel
sure.
right. It seems like he's tried too hard to establish his alibi.
Yeah,
When he left
dude.
at 7:30, he asked the desk clerk for the time on 3 occasions.
I wanted to make sure I'd be at the festival in time to see the lighting of the word heaven. And as you can clearly see, I've somehow managed to misplace my watch today.
All I'm saying is that everything just seems too convenient for you, like you planned your entire alibi beforehand.
Enough. I've had all I can stand of this. Instead of wasting any more of my time on this nonsense, why don't you get down to business and start looking for the man who murdered my friend? I'd be very surprised if you actually did find the murderer, though.
Oh, this guy's just killing me.
Emerson! Oh, no. No, it can't be.
Hey, entrance to the crime scene is strictly prohibited. Tell me who you are, and how'd you know him?
My name's Johansson, and I'm with the Book Lovers Review. I just got a call. They informed me of what happened, but is he really dead? Please say it isn't true.
Obviously.
Wasn't Mr. Emerson writing for your magazine?
Yes, he was just about to submit his work, The Legend of the Sword.
You wouldn't by any chance happen to be Mr. Stanley?
That's me. I was here with Emerson, and he mentioned your magazine, something about an article he hadn't finished.
That's right! It was due tomorrow, and now I have nothing. What am I gonna do?
That's what he cares about.
I feel bad worrying about such a thing after finding out that Emerson's been murdered, but I need that article. How am I gonna find a replacement now?
that
Let
was
me see
his
what I
plan.
have.
That was his plan. He wanted to put his article in it.
Here.
What is this?
It's your lucky day, Mr. Johansson. In your hands is a manuscript of my latest work. I'm sure it's no match for Emerson's writing, but at least you now have something to print in your next edition.
I'm sure your work is well worth printing in my magazine. I've followed your career over the years and have always been impressed. If you wrote it, it's good enough for me.
And it's really only the beginning of a very long, involved story.
Then could I persuade you to possibly consider a serial publication with us?
Oh, that was his
I do have
plan.
a cramped schedule coming up.
We'd make it worth your while.
Okay then, but I'll only do it to honor the memory of Emerson.
What a bitch.
Thank you, sir.
This
I'll
guy
get this right to our editor.
makes
Well,
it so
Inspector,
obvious.
Trust me, I'd love to hang around and chat all night, but it looks like I've got some work I need to get to, and so do you.
You don't have to be a
I can
detective
honestly
to
say our time
catch this
together has
dude.
been nothing if not entertaining.
We can't let him leave. I know he's responsible, but his alibi is so rock solid. Then, how did he manage to get to the festival and have his picture taken so quickly? The camera. It wasn't tampered with. And Rachel didn't take her first picture of him until after 8:50. Think. There must be something I'm missing. Something small, simple. Think, Jimmy, think.
Bye, Inspector, and good luck with everything.
No, hang on, wait.
That's it. It must be.
What?
Why
Humidity?
wouldn't he take off his jacket? Or maybe he couldn't.
Could I trouble you to take a picture for me? I'd like one of me with the best in the background.
Oh, is he wearing what he used in the murder?
I said wait. I still have a few more questions to ask you.
And I could give you answers all night, Inspector, but you're boring me.
So that's how he did it. Tricky.
I wanna know.
But not tricky enough.
Telling you I'm
He
boring.
thought he had it all sewn up. But I'm about to yank really hard at his one loose thread.
Ooh. Why does it feel like it's about to finish? Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn. What's the loose thread,
I've
bruh?
got this mystery completely pegged. And it was such a simple trick. I can't believe I didn't see it before.
Damn it,
really must be
I'm
on
gonna
my
feel
way
stupid,
now.
aren't I, after he
Not till
tells
I
us?
say so.
Yeah,
Time's running out. What'll I do?
you gotta knock Richard out.
Just the thing.
Dude, I wouldn't be doing it with Richard, bro, because you're giving Richard all the hype, man. Like, he's the one that doing. That's annoying. He doesn't deserve
Now,
it.
to position my dummy. And rearrange the pictures a bit. And then, with my handy bow tie voice emulator, I can...
Is he gonna see the?
Stupid balloon.
How much more proof do you need of my innocence, Inspector? You're harassing me. Detective, would you please try to talk some sense into him? I can't get a thing through his thick skull.
I'll try.
Huh?
Inspector, I must say I'm very disappointed in you.
But, Detective,
You'll never get anywhere talking to this man. He's a master at manipulating words. And instead, you've been taken in by a simple photo trick.
you mean...
That's right. The one responsible for the murder of Salvador Emerson is the gentleman who's standing right behind you now.
But I thought you said it was a robbery. A simple case of greed, you said. You see it all the time these days.
Bro, I would have ran.
I just said that to throw you off your guard, to put you at ease so you'd slip up. The minute I saw the victim's face, I realized he was murdered by someone he knew.
What made you think that?
There was the toothpaste on his mouth, and the toothbrush lying near him on the floor.
Oh, like he was comfortable brushing his teeth around him?
Doesn't that strike you as quite odd, Nicodemus?
What a name.
But people brush their teeth every day. I don't really see what you're getting at.
Tell me then, are you in the habit of brushing your teeth in front of total strangers? I should think not.
Nah.
I know it's not something that I generally do.
True, true.
And there is one more thing.
And your eyebrows are
I
thick
have
as
to
fuck.
consider the condition of the room. It appears the murderer ran off immediately after the gunshot. There's no way he could have done that much damage to the room in that short a period of time.
True, true. I
You were
forgot
in
about
here
that.
chatting him up and destroying his room while he got ready for bed to make it look like a robbery gone bad. And then you shot him.
I'm very impressed with your skills, Detective. I'm sorry I previously mistook you for a bumbling idiot. But remember, you still have nothing. As long as my alibi holds up, and it appears it does.
Yes, but things can appear many different ways, and what a difference a day in the sun makes. Let me explain. The film wasn't tampered with, but all the pictures weren't taken at the same time. The first picture, I believe, was taken 1 year ago today.
What?
At the last Festival of Lights. It was a very clever trick. It tripped me up for a while, but then I suddenly got it, why you didn't take off your jacket. I didn't understand why you left it on if you were so hot, but you had to. You had to be wearing the exact same clothes so that the pictures would look like they were taken on the same day. Am I wrong?
He planned this a year ago?
But why don't you tell me?
He wanted to kill him for a year?
You have the wildest ideas. You should be a writer. But do you have any proof to back up your accusations? If not, then I really should be on my way.
I have proof, and it's as plain as day.
I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
Here, in
Oh,
this picture.
no.
If you look carefully, you'll
Conan!
know.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of the way?
Bro. Oh my gosh, she ruined everything, bro. Like, why does she have to do it like in the middle?
I'll leave the rest to you, Inspector. Please don't fail me.
He's pointing at the wrist.
He's wearing the watch in one of them and he's not?
Clearly see, I've somehow
Yeah.
managed to misplace my watch today.
He's wearing the watch.
What are you doing?
It looks like I have you now. The proof is here in the photo. It's showing you bearing a tanned wrist.
Oh. There you go.
But today
I
your
knew
wrist
that.
is untanned and white. The detective was right. This picture was taken a year ago. Nicodemus Stanley, you are under arrest.
Damn it.
Inspector, you win.
What an idiot. Why didn't you
You're
check?
both right. I began planning Emerson's murder over a year ago.
A year.
I wanted to take his place atop the literary mountain.
Wow.
I had a deal with the Book Lovers Review for a serial publication, one to span a year's worth of time. But in the final moments, the editorial department changed their minds. Emerson was awarded the contract. I was left with nothing.
Why does he
To
look
me,
evil?
That was my final chance to make my name as a writer, to have so many people know my work.
Oh, evil in his
I
eyes?
know it's pathetic what I did, but he took from me all I've ever wanted without even a sign of remorse. I was infuriated, devastated.
But that
I
gave you no
mean-
right.
How true. I'm more ashamed than you know.
Damn. You know what, man?
Please don't think too badly of me. There is some good in here. In fact, Emerson won the Manchester Prize for the story we had worked on together in our early days. Perhaps I should have been satisfied with that. But who will believe any of my stories now?
Damn. I feel bad for him, actually. But it's still wrong, obviously.
Quite an exciting murder case, don't you think, Detective? And we owe the arrest of Nicodemus to you. We probably couldn't have solved it this quickly without you, you know what I'm saying?
Exciting murder case?
Dad, don't play dumb.
Oh my
I don't
god.
really remember
That's
a
so
case.
annoying.
But I'm sure I solved it brilliantly.
Oh my dude, Richard annoys the shit out of me. Taking all their credit. Well, wow. Alright guys. Sorry I was quiet this episode. You know, there was a lot of talking, so you know, I do not like talking over anyone in the characters, you know, because I don't want to ruin it. But thank you for watching. Y'all the best. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I post every day. And thank you from all my subscribers. Y'all amazing. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and you want more. Y'all the best. I love you. Till next time. Peace.
Hey guys, I bet we're gonna see the best match of the year today.
Of what?
I think he's talking about soccer.
The football.
Oh, that's right. The finals are today. So, who do you think's going to win, George?
Don't be stupid.
The Bulls.
The Southside Spirit soar high above the competition. Harrison can't even see his competitors. He's so far up in the air.
He kind of looks like Jimmy.
Harrison's pretty good, but you can't forget Nicholas. Didn't you hear? Nicholas was injured during practice the other day.
Practice.
They say he won't be able to play for at least 3 months. It sucks for him. But it doesn't really matter what happened because the Scorpions are gonna win. They can't be beat with Ramus as their captain.
Soccer overload.
Someone's gonna get killed in the soccer team. Conan could probably beat all of them.
What are you scared of?
Who's that?
You should go in. You need help, right?
My name is Rihanna Akers, and I've come because there's someone that I need to find.
Her voice sounds
He
like
just suddenly disappeared. I haven't heard from him.
Full Metal
I don't
Alchemist.
know what else to do.
The girl, the blonde girl.
I brought a picture of him. Here, he was my boyfriend.
What?
Did you say what I think you said? Yes.
Chill.
I'm trying my best to remain calm right now.
Good idea.
No,
Keep
no,
calm.
no, no,
But
no,
remember,
no, no.
there's really no reason to be upset.
No reason to be upset? How do you figure? I miss my Jimmy and his tender kisses.
What?
Kisses?
Tender?
Dude, he
I
was a
never knew that
player.
Jimmy was such a sly guy. I think I like the kid's style.
Yeah.
You're confusing Sly with Sincere.
Children should keep their mouths shut at times like these. I just can't live another day without my beloved Jimmy.
Damn, Jimmy be
Second
piping
without
that.
him is like an eternity of pain.
Who is this girl? And what's she up to?
Yeah, it must have been a one-night
She's certainly
stand.
dramatic. But what is she hiding?
That's
How would
crazy.
you characterize your relationship with Jimmy? Serious,
Sexual?
Or are you just friends?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this. I don't see why I have to defend myself. I just want Jimmy found.
Hello, more detective agency.
Hey, Jimmy, just the man I was looking for.
Dr. Agasa?
Have you gotten a chance to check out that new device I gave you this morning? It should come in handy.
Oh, sure, Jimmy, no problem. She's right here, so I can tell her now. Talk to you soon.
Wait, what?
Was that really Jimmy?
Yep, and he said to tell Rihanna that he'll call her later, so she shouldn't worry anymore.
My Jimmy's actually coming back?
My Jimmy.
Then I think it's time we took Rihanna to her house.
But why would we want to do that?
Well, Jimmy might show up there, and I haven't seen him in a long time.
No.
And I want to make sure things get off on the right. You don't mind, do you? No.
Better count me out. I can't take any more of this girly girl stuff.
Yeah, me too. I was just kidding.
Nah. Why isn't he like... It sounds odd.
Please make yourself at home.
What the...
Lock's been forced open.
What?
Only men's and children's shoes. There aren't any women living here.
Alright, we got this. We're gonna figure this out.
Keeps getting weirder. What's this girl up to?
I'm sure the tea was right here.
She doesn't live here. She doesn't live here.
And here are the spoons.
Yeah.
And up here should be the teapot.
Yep. Yeah. She's not. She never.
Now, Miss Akers.
That's not her house.
How long have you been seeing Jimmy? Did you know we've been friends since childhood? Yeah, Jimmy and I go way back. Anybody home? Earth to Rihanna?
Dude, is she like abducted?
I'm sorry, what?
She's just ignoring me. She's pretty good at playing dumb.
Now's my chance to have a good look around.
Fart if you need help.
Matthias.
I hope, this whoever lives here is trafficking people.
Who would destroy a child's room like this?
What the hell is going? They abducted her family, kidnapped her family, and then whoever.
Matthias.
And the bad guys are saying to go look, so go get Jimmy, and we'll give you back your family.
Who's this in the picture with him? I know I've seen him before.
The score remains 0-0 here at the Sunday
I'm probably
Cup
super
Finals
wrong.
in the beautiful National Stadium, but the excitement's building to a palpable peak.
That's rude, just turning on the TV. Does she hate talking to me that much?
That guy kind of looks like
Are
Jimmy.
those the soccer finals? Yep, and Rihanna just can't take her eyes off it.
Her boyfriend
Right.
is a soccer player.
Who'd believe it? Another error by Harrison Akers, but with his
It's him.
cracking under the
Yeah.
pressure.
So the guy in the photo is Harrison Akers of the Southside Spirits. And then the kid must be Matthias Akers, his little brother. And now I know where I really remember them. It's not from soccer. I read an article. Their parents died in an accident, and Matthias was sent to live with Harrison. But what's this girl doing here? And where's the kid? I've almost got it. I just need more time.
And Harrison's done it again. Another error by the young star. He's really
Something seems odd.
Yeah.
It's almost as if,
He has stuff.
if he's making those mistakes on purpose.
Oh. Someone told me that he has to lose the game on purpose, or they'll kill the kid.
I'll use the device Dr. Agassi gave me this morning.
It's my new invention, the all-encompassing lunchbox phone fax machine.
That man's mind truly baffles me. Who else would think to accessorize a fax machine with cottage cheese and strawberries?
Hello, Jimmy?
Hello?
Is it really you? Please tell me it is.
I really need your help.
It's kidnapping, isn't it?
It's Matthias Akers. He's been taken, hasn't he? And Harrison, his older brother, has been told that if he ever wants to see Matthias again, he has to throw the game. Is that right? You wanted to contact me as soon as possible. So that's why you made up the story about being my girlfriend. You can stop me if I'm wrong. And I imagine they've threatened to kill Matthias if you go to the police.
The name you've assumed, Rihanna Akers, is also false. It was your plan to lure me over to the Akers home so that you could tell me the truth. Is that correct? So you can
tell me now and I'll help you.
Thank you.
But how did you know it was a kidnapping? You haven't even been over here.
Psychic. I'm just a genius.
That just shows how good I am at what I do.
Now I want you to write down a detailed account of all you know about the kidnapping and fax it to me.
I'll do it now.
So when is he coming here? I've got some things to sort out with him.
I don't know, he hasn't said, but I finally found him, and he understands.
What's she crying for? Really, this girl? Where are you, punk? You better get over here and explain yourself immediately.
Oh no, she hears the echo.
Huh? What was that? Jimmy? I thought I heard my voice coming from down the hall. Oh no! And that means Jimmy must be somewhere in this house. Come out, wherever you are.
Aww.
Great, here it comes.
Let's see. I noticed Matthias was missing when he didn't come down to breakfast this morning. Then I found a letter left on the table by the kidnappers. I've included it in this fax. I hope it helps. I appreciate anything you could do to find Matthias. I don't want to see him hurt. And now, the ransom note. That's odd. Brother revive Matthias? Now what in the world could that mean? And what are these dots?
Jimmy? I know I just heard something. You can't hide from me forever.
By the way, I'm gonna connect these 2 episodes together. Let me know what you guys think. If you like it like that, or
Looks like Rachel's going to be a bigger problem to handle than this case.
or a different one.
Here we go with Harrison pushing the ball
Like
up the
each
field,
one has their
and he
own
passes. Is it another
video.
error? No! Vasquez is in position, and he kicks, and it's
Oh, he made it by accident?
now that's the Harrison we all expect to see. And the Southside Spirits are the first to breach the
Oh,
scoreboard today.
shit. They're gonna say, oh, we're gonna kill a kid? Oh, shit. Well, Rip in the chat.
You've broken your promise. Don't expect to see your brother again. That's not good.
What kind of evil people will be able to kidnap a kid and kill him? This world's corrupted, bro. It happens in the real world all the time, bro.
I've no time to lose. I have to find the kidnapper and fast, or Matthias will be in deep trouble.
Hey, he already
This
did.
room must hold some clues. No matter how hard Matthias struggled, he couldn't have caused this much damage.
Let's look for clues first. Alright, he likes hand
This
tie.
must be that brand new game, Hero's Quest. But the package is empty. It just came out yesterday. He wouldn't have had much time to play it. What was it that George said before?
It's so cool the hero dies in the middle of the game.
And then you have to figure out how to revive him or you can't go any further.
Revive him? Like the note.
Bro, man, this anime makes me feel so stupid. Oh, the Nintendo 64? Oh, no, the PlayStation? No, the Nintendo 64. No, the Super Nintendo. Alright.
So Matthias is named the hero of this game after himself. Nicholas? I'm positive I've heard his name somewhere before. Is he a friend of Matthias's? Rihanna's or Harrison's? Now I remember Harrison and Nicholas.
Yeah, Harrison's pretty good, but you can't forget Nicholas.
That's it. Nicholas joined the Spirits last year and became Harrison's teammate. And these 2 mysterious dots. If the letter before brother was an I...
I've got it!
It's a teammate. Or is that a teammate?
Jimmy?
Rihanna, you must listen carefully. I know where Matthias is being held.
Then we still have a chance to save him.
Maybe.
Please say it's so.
There is a chance. In fact, I think there's a good chance. Do you know anyone named Nicholas?
Of course. He's a teammate of Harrison's and he lives in the neighborhood.
Do you ever remember Nicholas playing a video game called Hero's Quest with Matthias?
Probably. They play an awful lot of games together. I can't remember. Why do you ask?
I now believe that Matthias hasn't been kidnapped. The markings on the front door's lock insinuate a break-in, and the way in which Matthias's room was trashed were all done with precision and purpose. To make it look as if the kidnapper was ruthless and meant serious business.
That's crazy!
The note, it always bothered me, then I got it. Only part of the note remained, and it began, I'm going to have Nicholas revive Matthias for me. It's from the video game.
Wait.
It's all a game.
So you're saying that you think the person who took Matthias is...
It couldn't be anybody but Nicholas Underwood.
Fuck Nicholas.
Matthias is probably at his house playing video games right now.
Bitch boy.
You stood up and
Bruh.
faced the situation like a man.
Dude, look at her face.
Jimmy, you better get your little butt over here this instant and open this door!
But I can't get up right now, I swear! I am using the
Girls
bathroom!
are so scary.
Then I have a captive audience.
Good!
Oh no! Rachel's crazy with her karate!
Wait a minute, Rachel.
What?
Jimmy's on the phone. He has something he wants to say to you.
If you've got something to say, then just say it already.
No, I want to speak to you on the phone so only you can hear. It's important.
What?
I've got it right here. This is so stupid.
She's cute.
He said it's important.
Aw. Dude, just confess.
All right, I'll talk to you over the phone, but you really shouldn't make calls from the bathroom.
Yeah, man, you might hear yourself
Now,
fart.
what is it, Jimmy? I'm waiting. What is that beeping sound?
He clicked. Oh no!
Jimmy?
What a bitch.
Conan?
Jimmy just knocked me down and ran around the corner.
Smart ass.
Great! Did he mention where he was going?
He said something about saving the day.
Then he must be headed over to Nicholas's house.
And you're gonna take me there right now, understand, Missy?
Huh?
That's crazy. I can't believe he got away with that.
And yet another error by Harrison. Just when it looks like he's broken out of his rut, he makes
Matthias.
Hello? Who is
Weak
it?
ass bitch.
It's me, Rihanna.
Nicholas.
Rihanna? I'm busy. Go away.
Please, Nicholas, open the door.
What do you want?
Oh, that's who they were talking about that got injured in
Aren't you gonna
practice.
invite me in?
Not right now, kid. My girlfriend's here, and I don't want her to get the wrong idea, you know?
Are you in there, Matthias? Just scream if you can hear me, Matthias.
What are you talking about? Matthias isn't here.
Step aside.
Oh, and you know she's pissed. That's what that bitch gets, bro.
Jimmy, I know you're here. Show yourself.
Hey, Rihanna, how are
This
you?
dumbass didn't even know he was abducted.
So good to see you. You shouldn't just leave like that. I was so scared.
But I left a note. Didn't you read it? And guess what? Nicholas helped me out and I beat my new video game.
Is it true, Rihanna? Have you really found Matthias? Is he safe?
See for yourself.
Hey, big brother, what's wrong with you today? You can play better than that.
Thanks, kiddo.
Hey, Harrison, the second half's about to
He's
start.
gonna
You
score
ready?
like 20
You bet.
20 goals.
goal! And the shot tears through the net. Now this is the Harrison we've all come to expect. A true joy to watch. A hero. And the spirit
Come on, a hero? It's always the same. Harrison always gets the attention.
So he's better than you.
And I have to stay in the shadows, never getting the credit I deserve. I don't understand. What do I have to do to prove
Get
myself?
better.
We were equally matched in high school, scored the same amount of goals, but still, he was called the star and I was overlooked. So I worked as hard as I could to become even better, to beat him. And then he crushed my leg in the last practice game before the season started.
On purpose?
That's right. He did it on purpose.
What?
He was afraid that I would surpass him. That people would finally see I was equal to him in talent, if not better. So he gave me this injury that has crippled me for 3 months. But I never had any intention of hurting Matthias. I want you to know that.
Wait.
I was going to return him unharmed to his brother, and then disappear somewhere. I just wanted Harrison to experience some of the pain I felt.
What? On purpose? Yo, fuck that dude, man. My bad, Nicholas. Your big brother's a shithead.
Well, it seems the game's over for me, too. Okay, Rihanna, you can call the police and tell them you've caught the kidnapper. I'll go quietly.
Tell us, what was your inspiration for your second half comeback?
Well, I'd just like to say that my little brother really helped me out more than he knows. But it was Nicholas, my greatest rival, who contributed most to my comeback today. I just kept thinking if he were here, we'd be scoring a lot more goals. So I knew I had to play harder to make up for his absence. Come back soon, Nicholas.
Wait, did he just say?
I feel so ashamed. He doesn't even know what I did to him today. And he's thanking me for the win.
Wait, didn't he just say that he crushed his leg?
Sorry to bother you at a time like this.
But where is Jimmy? That coward can't hide from me anymore.
I haven't seen him around anywhere, Rachel. Maybe we should try to give him a call. Huh?
Oh, not good. The cellular phone is still in my backpack.
And by the way, I don't know if I ever explained it to you, but Jimmy and I were never really going out.
Sure.
No. Yo, he has to kick it.
stupid bag open up!
It stopped.
You can't run forever, Jimmy.
I can try.
And you can't smooth talk your way out of this. I want to know who this girl Rihanna is. And why were you at her house? And why won't you come out of that alleyway? I'm tired of all these games.
I'll tell everything, just not now.
You tell me now, Jimmy. I'm sick of this. I deserve to know what's going on
She
here,
does.
don't I? The least you owe me is the truth, but if you won't even give me that much, then I'll just leave.
She does.
Jimmy, you jerk! Come out here and explain yourself!
Dude, he laughed her.
Jimmy?
I'm sorry that it has to be like this. I really miss you, Rachel. Please don't cry.
You've given me nothing but reasons to cry, you jerk.
I'm sorry. It's just that it puts me in a spot when I see you cry, you know?
What do you mean?
I really gotta go. I promise
Wait,
I'll see you
Jimmy,
soon.
Don't go! Dr. Agasa, what?
Hey, Rachel, if you're looking for Jimmy, he ran off that way with his face looking all red.
I've lost him again.
It just puts me in a spot whenever I see you cry.
Jimmy, don't go!
Why'd you tell her my face was all red?
Well, it appears to be so, doesn't it?
Shut up!
He should have confessed. That would have been made things a little better.
Is that really what happened? I swear, Jimmy solved the case himself.
Rachel must have been in such a daze hunting me down that she forgot we were on an actual case. And she had to have Rihanna explain it to her 3 times. But I think she finally gets it, hopefully, for at least a little while. Jimmy will be on her good side.
That was nice. That was nice. Still pisses me off that he should at least said, "Yo, you know, I'm gonna love you, baby girl. I'll be here, you know, soon." You know, I mean, something like that. You know, oh, that you're mine. You know, something stupid. But yeah, I liked it. Thank you for watching, guys. Y'all the best. Honestly, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It means the world to me. And please like, it helps me see that you enjoy it. And then, you know, I'll be posting them every day. If I see the likes, then that means like you enjoy it, obviously. And comment, you know, if I miss anything, I always do. And y'all the best. I love you. Till next time.